Hi guys, Paul Pluter in the saddle making paid reviews, and today I am doing a special paid review. This is for Douglas. Now I've actually done his paid review, but I want to do a special one. This is a special, this is video SPECIALL, special video for Doug here and Douglas. And what I want to, before we do the review, let's do a quick wristwatch check. What am I wearing? Patek Philippe! Grand Classic Patek Philippe. I'm wearing a 5196. And what I wanted to say is, guys, we are in coronavirus times. The world is about to end. Okay, guys? I no longer need to toe, just got to get a book. I no longer need to toe the line, guys. I no longer need to lie to my audience or fumble through life's challenges. Now, guys, let me explain something to you. Rolex is a great watch. It's the Mercedes-Benz in the luxury watch world. Probably the most famous brand of car and wristwatches, Mercedes and Rolex in the luxury sector. However, I gotta tell you the truth. I want to tell you the truth, guys. Can you handle the truth? Now, I want to tell you this honestly. When you go business class, this is a menu from Emirates. They know, you know the truth. When you are buying a automobile, let me tell you, there is only a few brands. Rolls-Royce and Bentley. In wristwatches, let me tell you this, it's also the same. Rolls-Royce and Bentley. Now, in this modern era here, when it comes to wristwatches, guys, there is only a few choices. We are in coronavirus times, and I want to tell you some truths. I want to tell you the truth because it's time we share the truth with the audience. Guys, don't take this the wrong way. I love you long time. Guys, I want to tell you something, and I'm going to be completely blunt and truthful with you guys. In wristwatches, there are only two brands. Patek Philippe. This is their sales catalog. It's like an Encyclopedia Britannica. And the other brand is Lange. That's right, guys. This is it! Now, guys, I gotta be totally honest with you. When I was in this commercial world here, I gotta spruik the virtues of Rolex, okay? But now that we're coming to the end of civilization, I can tell you the honest truth. Patek and Lange, that is it, guys. Okay, some smartass is going to come out there and say, well, Arch, what about Richard Mille? RM? What about Vacheron Breguet? Okay, let's address that. RM, I'm sorry, amazing technology, amazing pieces, but at the end of the day, It's Patek Philippe and a Lange and soon. A Lange and soon. This is the reality. Vacheron sold out to China. That's right, part of the Richemont Group. They heavily advertised China, China, China. How well did that work out for you, Richemont? And then there's Breguet. Breguet's, you know, I love my Breguets, but I gotta be totally 100% honest with you. The end is near. The end is near. Let me tell you, it's Patek Philippe and Lange. That is it. That is it. And I mean, this is the catalogs. I mean, this is what it's about. Lange itself there, I was recently, the gentleman at the Lange Boutique Sydney, they signed my book there. Two great guys there. Lovely guys. Italian guy, the assistant manager, and there was a Chinese guy, he's sales assistant. Lovely, both of those guys, lovely, lovely, lovely. Just salt of the earth. And I gotta be totally honest with you, I can't criticize Lange. People say, is Lange better than Patek or Patek better than Lange? It's like comparing a Bentley to a Rolls Royce. They are both beautiful. Yes, one may do certain things better than the other, but they are amazing. Absolutely, positively amazing. And I'm not even going to humor myself and say, look, which one is the best? I mean, my dream watch for years, the Lange one. The Lange one. What an incredible timepiece to have there. I've loved it. You just cannot go wrong at all. Lange itself, this is it. This is it. Things like the Zeitwerk, that's an incredibly, I love that. It's quirky. It's quirky. Lange itself there, the Saxony. I love the Saxony. I love the Langmatic. Absolutely. My friend Dave has a Langmatic perpetual calendar. I mean, these are amazing. Absolutely amazing pieces. These are amazing pieces. You cannot compete. This is it. This is it. Nothing compares, okay? Nothing at all compares. Nothing compares at all. It is the absolute best. Then we go to Patek Philippe. And I mean, you just look at this. It's like Encyclopedia Britannica. It's absolutely, this is top end stuff. And I've got to tell you, seriously, I love my Calatravas. I do. I love the Calatrava. I've always been in love with a Calatrava. My 6006 is in this Bible. Absolutely beautiful. Not to mention the watch I'm presently wearing now, the 5196J. It's in the book. I mean, this is a brand that it just absolutely, positively pops. Absolutely pops. Guys, I gotta tell you, Rolex is cool. Yeah, Jaeger-LeCoultre is cool. Man, there's the only two brands that really matter, Lange and Patek. Patek and Lange. That is it, man. That is it. We're coming to the end of the world. Nothing else matters. Everything else is a crop of shit. Okay? Now, I'm not saying Rolex sucks and it's garbage and it compares to Squale and crap like that. But let's be totally honest here. The end of the world is coming. I no longer need to worry about Google ads and licking the assholes of the aspiring lower middle classes. So I can tell you the truth. Lange and Patek, that is it, man. That is it. That is it, man. Nothing else really matters. Nothing fucking matters. Patek Philippe, Lange. Okay, some people say, well, you know, Patek is a bit of a compromise. They don't do as good as this. Bullshit. Lange and Patek are the kings. Patek, maybe there's a few things they don't do quite the same as Lange, and maybe Lange doesn't do a few things quite as good as Patek. One is a Swiss version, one is a German version. Two very different, and I think some people get confused by German craftsmanship. They say, oh, this is so superior to... No. They're both individual. They are both amazing. Seriously, guys. It's Patek and Lange. That is it. Everything else is garbage, really. I gotta tell you, now that Google Ads is gonna end, you know, Google Ads, the world is ending. I just want to make this video and tell you the hard facts. Patek Philippe. I wear a Patek Philippe, a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. Guys, this is it. It's Lange and Patek. They are the two greatest brands. Okay, there's a few things. Vacheron, you know, they're cool, but it's not in the same league as Patek and Lange. You know, and the honest answer is, seriously, as a very close guy I know, really like him, he said to me, you know, Patek is the Calatrava. That is what Patek is. This sports stuff, Aquanaut, Nautiluses, they're cool, but proper Patek is the dress watch on a leather strap, precious metal, beautifully done. That is it, guys. I'm serious, man. When coronavirus demobilizes you, what do you want to be wearing? Patek or Lange? That is the question. Now, I don't have any Langes, okay? I decided I would invest my money into the Pateks, and, you know, that's all cool. But Lange, I got nothing negative to say one is better. I think they are both incredible. I personally, look, the fundamentals, Patek has outperformed Lange. They are a stronger brand. They are the, you know, this is the benchmark. But Lange rose from the dead in the 90s. And what they've done is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, in my opinion there, that is it. That is what watchman... Now, there are expensive models, boutique models above that. Yes. People say, oh, what about Moser? H. Moser? Well, H. Moser... I mean, let's be totally honest there. That they make some beautiful things. They're a boutique brand, but at the end of the day, the whole meaning of the luxury wristwatch market is Patek Philippe and A. Lange and Soon. That is it. That is it. That's it. Now, guys, if you can die with one of those on your wrist, you made it. You made it. You get into the executive club in heaven. You get into the executive club. That is your lifetime achievement award, a Patek Philippe or a Lange. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I honestly, now that the end is near, I can broadcast the truth. I mean, I had to lick up the ass to these aspiring classes. I could never say this before. I mean, Rolex is a very good utilitarian watch. I give you that. Personally, as my beater, I'd prefer a Jaeger-LeCoultre. Okay, that's my beater. Now, other people, they might want a Rolex. I mean, you've got to understand this. The working classes, the whole point was, you know, the aristocracy, the landed gentry, they did nothing. They did nothing except eat food and drink expensive wine and smoke expensive cigars. That's the meaning of life, doing absolutely as little as possible. And that's going to be all, we're going to be all heading that way with the coronavirus. So I got to tell you, man, I want to make this video truthful to my audience. It's Patek Philippe or a Lange and Soon. That is it. Nothing else matters. There is no other brand. Nothing comes close. And the wonderful thing about Lange and Patek is you can have the base model, like this Calatrava here, 5196, or you can have a world time or a perpetual calendar chronograph. You're in the club. You're in the club. There's no, the pecking order. That is just a beautiful. If you're ready to meet your maker, doesn't matter if it's a 5196, a 53, 5970, something like that. Doesn't matter, man. Just enjoy you're just in. You get into the executive, the side entrance to heaven. You've made it to the club. You go there, and Jack Welch is there. He recently arrived, and that country buffoon Kenny Rogers is there. He's serving drinks. They're all there. Patek Philippe and Lange. That is it. That is it, guys. That's the brand. That is it. I've been licking the arsehole of Rolex people. Yeah. That's my bread and butter, fuckers. That's my bread and butter. Okay, I couldn't say it before. Now that the end is near, it's Patek Philippe and Lange. That's the meaning of life. I couldn't say it before because there'd be anarchy in the streets. You can't say this. You've just got to keep the status quo. But this is the alumni. You've got to realize it's Lange and Patek, or Patek and Lange. They're both beautiful. It's not Vacheron. It's not AP. AP, they bring in a guy who wears a robe to do security. That's the closest AP comes to coming into the club. It's Patek and Lange. That is it, man. I'm sorry. I am sorry. This is the reality. We're coming to the end. There's no point bullshitting anymore, is there, hey? So, yeah, guys, this is the truth. Patek and Lange, there's not enough to go around. It's like the lifeboats on the Titanic. There's not enough to go around, but, yeah, I'll just sprout the truth before we all go. Okay, guys, I'm Paul Pluter, wearing my Patek Philippe. Guys, I love you all. It's been good on planet Earth, and I will see you in the executive room with my Patek Philippe on. See you later. Ciao, fuckaroonies.
Do you mind if I stay for a while? All snuggle up in each other's arm. Do you mind if I stay by your side? Just looking at you all the time goes by. Do you mind if I stay by your side? Just looking at you all the time goes by.
Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mark Goldberg for ArchieLuxury AC3, the Pontiff, Satan Deville. I want to sincerely thank you for having sat through this video because I know it was awful, but you know what? You do it for the greater good of humanity. Thank you so much. Now, a couple of quick pieces of homework. Now that you've watched this video, I would like you to hit thumbs up. If you must, hit thumbs down, but if you'd hit thumbs up, I would especially appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a really nasty comment and tell him how awful this content was, but most importantly of all, the entire reason that I am linking up with ArchieLuxury in the first place. I am a published author. Let Dogs Be Dogs, available at bookstores, Amazon, and electronically somewhere near you. Remember, ArchieLuxury, he's not just a figment of your imagination.